What is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbuster video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they gave us 777 quarters to get started today. A pretty reasonable price game compared to normal. It's much better than some of the other ones we've been playing lately. Yeah, lately we've been doing like $500 million buy-ins, $100 million, $50 million buy-ins. So it's pretty good to have like a reasonable price game today. They got this thing loaded up really well. They got like one of the largest towers on the pressure back there. It's like a tornado zigzag twisty tower. It's made out of $1,000 chips, so that's really not that much money, but these white dice right here, we'll get to roll them at the end of the game, and that'll multiply all those $1,000 chips. Same thing for all the other chips in there. They got a big old wall made out of gold and $5,000 chips. Yeah, all these pinkish purple chips are $5,000, and these two towers here, the orange towers, those are $10,000 chips. Oh my goodness! I know that may seem like that's just a couple dollars right there, but those $1 chips are not worth $1. They are actually worth 500 free quarters for each one of them. And how many of them is that? Hold on one second. I want to count those up. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2,000 quarters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 5,000 quarters we're about to win right there. They're about to fall off of the edge. That is absolutely unbelievable. So they definitely made a huge mistake putting all those $1 chips in there like that. So I'm really curious to see how the owner and the manager is going to react to that. The owner, he's not here today, and the manager, I think he left earlier, but he's coming back later on tonight or something like that. He had to take a few hours off. So I don't know. I mean, there's two brand new employees here today, and they seem like they don't really know much about stuff. I mean, they've had to ask me about certain situations already today. And anyway, we just got like 10 of the $1 chips. So I will turn those in here after a while. They'll get us 5,000 quarters. But for now, let's just go ahead and call it quits. We're technically out of quarters anyway. We barely had any left in the basket up here. So let's go turn in all those $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So anyway, I need to tell y'all what ended up happening there. That brand new employee, she was actually the one to put all 10 of those $1 chips in there in the playfield. And when I went to go turn them in, I was like, well, I won 10 of these $1 chips. These are worth 500 quarters each. And she was like, well, I could have sworn they were worth only 100 quarters each. So she thought putting all 10 of those $1 chips in there would only get us an extra 1,000 quarters. And once she, asked some of the other employees about it and realized she messed up, she was like, well, I mean, I'll give you the 5,000 quarters. It was my mistake, but I may end up losing my job. And I was like, well, I tell you what, if you just give me 2,000 quarters, I won't mention it. So, yeah, she ended up giving me 2,000 quarters instead of 5,000 quarters. So, yeah, I guess everything is okay now. I hope the owner and the manager aren't, mad at her and stuff like that, because I mean, she is new. This is her first day, matter of fact. And she had thought that the $1 chips, each one of them was worth 100 quarters rather than 500 quarters. So we were technically only supposed to get 1,000 quarters there, but since it's already in the machine, they kind of have no choice but to give me what they owe me, which today would have been 5,000 quarters. But just to save, that employee from losing her job on the first day, I was like, well, I tell you what, I'll accept 2,000 quarters for that. So, yeah, we got 2,000 quarters. We're up to about, I'm going to say 2,100 quarters, probably, something like that. So let's see if we can't push this tower over the edge. Hopefully it's got something real good hidden inside of it. That massive tornado tower back there. Well, speaking of tornado, for some reason it made me think about the weather and made me want to ask you all about the weather. So how's the weather where you all are at today? I'm filming this video on Tuesday, December the 3rd. I think today's the 3rd, ain't it? Yeah. And this is like my second or third game of today. I'm ahead on videos by like 4 or 5 videos now. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. That was awesome. That was unbelievable. Heck yeah, look at that. Wow, we just made a fortune right there. Absolute fortune. Alright, there we go. I think I got that loot chute cleared out good enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, I see a green earbud. It's, you know, behind all those chips right there. So that green earbud, we'll get to turn that in later on, or technically whenever we want to. We could turn it in right now if we really wanted to. Now they'll take all that stuff that is on the white shelves, they'll put it all into the playfield for us. So we'll turn that in here after a while. But anyway, what was I saying? It was something about the weather. It's actually snowing right now where I'm at, or it was previously snowing like earlier, last night and today. So it's extremely cold outside, and couldn't really do much else, so I just thought, well, I'll run to the casino or game room, whatever you want to call it, and I'll just stay here all day and just play videos and stuff. Play machines and make videos, that's what I meant to say. So we're so close to getting these 3 towers right here on the edge. 2 towers at $10,000 chips, and I'll explain more about those white dice here in just a moment. Yeah, those white dice, if we win those, we'll get to roll them at the end of the game, and whatever they land on, whatever all the numbers total up to, like for example, both of these land on 5s, that'd be 10 times our winnings, and say we've won 10 million worth of money, like chips and stuff. 10 times 10 million, that would get us up to a $100 million jackpot win. So that right there just goes to show how valuable those dice actually are. So we definitely need to try our best to win them. So we're going to push on this left side here. We got to make sure that dice does not fall down in that banker slot right there. And also call that a gutter. Anything that falls down in there goes straight to the house. I don't get to win nor keep any of that money. So we got player cards are right here. Well, player quarters right. That's a better way of putting it. Push on this left-hand side only to try to get that dice to move straight forward. We don't want it moving toward the left side. Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm worried about the one on the right side more than the one on the left. Well, I think the one on the left, you can consider that safe right now. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like pretty safe. So let's push on the right side here for a little while. Try to get that one to move on past that banker slot. If it falls down in there, it is what it is. I mean, we got $10 million in this game right here. And the odds are, once we win all these $5,000 chips, whenever we turn in the green earbud, that'll put us up to 10 million worth of chips and stuff like that. I hope so anyway. Yeah, they got 2 ginormous $sign money mystery bags sitting on top of that wall on the shelves there. Hopefully they're loaded up really, really good. Most of the time they are on games like this. I mean, if you win a $sign money mystery bag, you can almost guarantee that there's going to be a lot of valuable stuff in there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that dice that's right here on the edge, about to go, you all. Yeah, we we really need that tower on that right side to go, the one made out of $5,000 chips and gold. I think that was part of the wall, but now it looks like just one tower by itself. Let's try to push that out of there. If we end up saving that dice on the right side, I'm going to be surprised. We just got a whole boatload of $10,000 chips on that push there. This is doing absolutely amazing. Leave a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and we just lost that white dice to the banker slot there. So the good news, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be in there today or not. It was in there on the last game I played today. Sometimes there's a $50 chip like in the mystery bags, and if we win that, we get to turn that in. They take all the stuff that is falling down in the banker slots, and they put it all back into the playfield. So if we got lucky enough to win one of those today, that would be super awesome. So anyhow, I'm not going to waste all of our quarters just trying to get this last tower here. So what I'll do, yeah, let's go ahead and turn in this green earbud, and they'll put all these towers right here in the playfield. They could combine it all into a brand new tower, or they could build, you know, they could like individually stack these towers everywhere. So I don't know what they're going to do, but let's go ahead and turn in the green earbud, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, A&D Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud. They took all those $5,000 chip towers that was on there. Or technically, I guess you can say the wall made out of $5,000 chips. They just stacked all those towers up on the pusher back there. So everything is in a really, really good spot. They should be able to fall straight forward without any problem at all. Some of them may fall to the side and land on the white shelves. But hopefully they got another special chip inside the mystery bags that would get us a free reset for the shelves. Alright, let's get the loot chute cleared out. Wow, look at that. Just raining $5,000 chips. It's doing amazing. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. This is pushing really, really good today. So let's keep this thing going. Try to win every bit of these $5,000 chips out of here. And that big old tower on the right hand side there, the one that was on the right corner, I guess they just tried moving that more toward the center. So I hope that's easier to win out of there. It should be more than likely. Well, a lot of them towers fell backwards on the pusher there. Well, surprisingly, we didn't lose nothing to the shelves except for a couple quarters. Yeah, there's always going to be quarters falling on the shelves. That's inevitable. Let's get the loot chute cleared out. It's really, really full. And I can't get over how many $5,000 chips are down in here. It's unbelievable. Alright, so let's see. We've won quite a bit of gold bars today. Yeah, they had like a huge pyramid of gold right there in the center at the start of this game. I guess it was like attached to that wall. It was also part of that big old wall of chips that was in there. Yeah, I'd say that was every bit of like 80 to 100 or more ounces of gold. Let me know how much gold you all think it was down in the comments. And if you want to like rewind the video or go back to the beginning and pause the video and zoom in on all that and just count it up like that, I mean, you're welcome to do that if you really want to. It might be difficult, but I'm sure somebody can get it. But I'm going to say it was around 100 ounces of gold. And we are extremely close to getting that stubborn tower on the right side, the one from the last round. We really need that out of there. There's 15 grand left on the pressure shelf back there. It's almost about to go down to the lower shelf. So yeah, we will open up the mystery bags. I tell you what, should we go ahead and open up one of the mystery bags right now? I don't see no reason why we shouldn't, right? Alright, so let's check this one out right here. If I can get the strings untied. There we go. Alright, so do y'all want a little sneak peek of what's in there? I'm not looking at it yet, just letting you all take a glance at it. Alright, let's check this out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got the yellow earbud, and there's a whole bunch of dice in this mystery bag. And it looks like $5,000 chips as well, so there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to try not to drop it all on the floor. Let's get the $5,000 chips out of the way first. So that's 10 grand, 20 grand, 35 grand right here worth of $5,000 chips. I'll take that for sure. So this yellow earbud here will either get us a free gold tower or a free tower made out of $1,000 chips. We'll pick the free gold tower today. We get to choose between the two, so that's good. And we got a $1 chip, so that is worth 500 free quarters there, obviously. And let's see, we got 4 of the white dice, so that is, those will multiply our winnings and stuff. And we got 3 gold dice, so that's pretty good. Gold dice multiply the gold, so we've won a ton of dice now. So anyhow, we'll open up that second mystery bag here shortly, but for now, let's get right back to pushing. Try to keep up the consistent progress on this game right here. Now, who knows how long it's going to take to get them golden towers out of there. That could take all day, you never know. Well, it's right now evening time as I'm filming this. It's 5:53 as we speak. I probably won't be out of here till about 8 o'clock. Haven't even ate dinner yet or nothing. Alright, let's clear out that loot chute. It's getting pretty full. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Heck yeah. Made a ton of money so far. We're so close to getting that big old tower on the right hand side, that's for sure. It is super close to falling off of there. Come on, coin pressure machine, you got this, you can do it. We just need one good push on that right side, and we'll probably be able to win that out of there. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice jackpot, baby, we just got it. So now let's push all those spare $5,000 chips out of there. And we'll go ahead and turn in that yellow earbud. Well, first we got to open up that second mystery bag. I forgot about that for a second, but we'll check that one out together here in a moment. Feel free to leave a guess down in the comments section down below. And let me know how much money you think we're going to pull from this game today. I mean, it only costs $10 million, so very, very fair price game today. But I still cannot believe that happened at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I thought for sure, I mean, I knew they made a mistake by putting all those $1 chips in there. They've never even done that before, not even on the more expensive games like $2 billion buy-ins and whatnot, $1 billion games. They've never put that many $1 chips in one spot before, or even throughout the whole machine. Usually we average about 4 or 5 $1 chips a game, sometimes 6 or 7. It all depends on how many special chips and earbuds are in there, because if there's, you know, quite a few special chips that get us free towers, they like to provide you with at least 1, if not 2 towers, you know, to make sure you have enough quarters to win it. I mean, they're really, you know, setting themselves up for a loss, and they're setting us up for victory by putting that many $1 chips in there, because I can't tell you how many times the $1 chips have saved us before. Saved us from losing all of our money completely. Alright, so we're about to get that last 15 grand on the left. Hope we can get that before we run out of quarters. Nice, there we go, jackpot baby. So now let's open up that second mystery bag. Alright, here's that mystery bag. Let's open it up and see what they got in there. Hopefully it's a lot of good and valuable stuff. Oh my goodness, we got some $10,000 chips. You've got to be kidding me. We just got that white earbud, so that will get us a free tower made out of $25,000 chips. That is unbelievable. Holy smokes, this is going to be probably a $1 billion jackpot win today, I'd assume. So anyway, we got 50 grand right here and $10,000 chips. Got another $1 chip, so it's 500 more quarters to add to the pile. And let's see what else they got in this mystery bag. Oh nice, so we got some cash. What is this, $1 million bills? That is crazy right there. So we just got $4 million in cash. And that is no different than winning $4 million worth of poker chips. And the white dice will multiply this right here. Wow, that is awesome. It's going to be a heck of a win today. So anyway, let's see what else we got in this mystery bag. I think we dropped a white dice on the floor, and it was from this mystery bag here. So just add another white dice onto this right here. So technically 4 white dice. There's 3 right there and 1 on the ground. So anyway, got another $1 chip. It's 500 quarters. It makes 3 of those we get to turn in. Another $10,000. I'll take that. And we got the mystery money keychain. That could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So we'll ask them what that's worth later on. So anyhow, I think we should probably turn in the yellow earbud first to get the free gold towers out of the way. And we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in that yellow earbud, and I requested that they build a golden tower in there, and this is what they ended up building. So this right here is unlike anything I've ever seen in there before. It is probably the world's largest golden tower I've ever seen in a coin pressing machine. And it is like a tornado tower, I guess. It looks just like a tornado tower. Therefore, it might be a little bit difficult to push it out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and start piling up the quarters extremely high in there. The other day, we were attempting to win a tornado tower made out of poker chips. And it was completely filled up with quarters. And I'm not kidding you when I say this. It took over 2 hours to get that thing to go. And that video is about an hour long. So, wish me the best of luck, everybody. Hopefully this tower progresses forward. And that is so much gold, I'd say that's over, I don't even know, maybe 130 ounces of gold, 150 ounces of gold potentially. I'll count it all up after we win it, of course. But yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you all think about this humongous tower back here. It's definitely one of the most unique golden towers I've ever seen in there. Matter of fact, I don't think I have ever seen a tornado tower built out of gold bars in any coin pressure machine before. So yeah, this is a brand new occurrence right here. Oh yeah, tower's definitely moving forward. It's moving forward a lot faster than the poker chip tornado tower was the other day. That's for sure. After we get this to go, we still got that white earbud we get to turn in. They'll build us that free tower made out of $25,000 chips. Hopefully they make that one super, super massive. We definitely got a lot of quarters stacked up in there, though, that's for sure. I'm going to try my very, very best to get this golden tower to collapse down. It's going to be a tornado of gold, that's for sure. Absolutely looking forward to it. Looking forward to winning all those gold bars I got on there. And if this golden tower right here takes a long time to fall down like that tower from the other day, we'll just go ahead and turn in that white earbud, have them place the free tower of $25,000 chips in there as well. But see, then again, that might lead to a whole other problem, because Then they might stack that tower up on the corner like over here or something. And then, you know, we'd be trying to get 2 stubborn towers, so yeah, let's just try our best to get this tower to go right here the way it is. I think we can do this. 99.9% sure of it anyway. Yeah, I knew when I seen that tower it was going to be stubborn. The tornado towers are always stubborn. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be shaped like a tornado tower, but as you can see, it starts off like just really small down there at the base of it, and then it just expands and gets larger as it gets taller. So usually any tower that is designed like that takes a long time to fall down. I'm surprised they don't do that more often, really, with some of these other towers you see in here. And I can see down inside that tower there's no quarters or gold like stashed inside of it. So there shouldn't be any excess weight in there holding it down or preventing it from falling off the pusher back there. So, I mean, keep in mind the gold bars weigh a lot more than the poker chips the way it is. So. Alright, I'm just going to rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there. I hope they all don't get stuck behind the plexiglass, but it's a risk we're willing to take. Risk it for the biscuit. Well, we're risking it for the gold right now. The number for today's video, we're going to try something a little bit different. Usually I've alternated between 2,222 and 222. That's been like the number for the day for the past week or two now. So today I want you all to comment the number 15 down in the comments. Let's just pick a basic number today. 15. That's the number for today. So be sure you comment that down below. That'll let me know that you're tuned into the video and still watching up to this point. So don't go nowhere yet. We still got to knock down the skull tower. Then we have to take down that free tower of $25,000 chips. Yeah, we'll have to go down there and collect all those quarters down there in the loot chute in a second. It's getting really full down there. And we're losing quarters from the baskets up here. We've already put in a lot of quarters just to get this tower to this point right here. Hope we don't run out of quarters today. I mean, it would have been no problem if we would have been able to took those 5,000 quarters that we won at the beginning of the game there, but then again, I didn't want to see nobody lose their job, so I offered to give back 3,000 quarters and just take 4 of the $1 chips and get 2,000 quarters for it. Well, I've just now noticed that tower spinning and rotating clockwise and counterclockwise, so it's definitely moving, and it's like on the edge of the pusher right there. Sometimes you can hit that skill stop and it like moves the tower, see what I'm saying? It's not quite ready to go yet, but it'll get there eventually, I'm sure. The key is to have as many quarters like overlapped as you can back there on the pusher. And I had a lot of people down in the comments before, I mean it's not so much recently, but quite a long time ago, like a year or two ago. People were saying to only put 1 quarter in there at a time. Like, imagine we only put 1 in there at a time. Look at how much time it's taking us right now. We've been putting thousands of quarters in there. 1 at a time, it would take like all day and night just to get through, you know, the first setup. You know, like when they had that wall in there and that big tower at the beginning of this game, it'd take all day and night just to get through that. I couldn't imagine putting 1 in there at a time. Now maybe if we were just playing for quarters or we were trying to win like a $20 bill or something in there, that may work. But anybody who is brand new to coin pressure machines, the best tip I can give you, I've been playing these machines for 8-9 years or longer. Always put multiple quarters in there at a time. Like always, you know, put at least $1 or $2, if not $3 in there. But see, now that, you know, like I'm playing for, you know, like tons of money, millions of dollars, I put a lot more than just a couple dollars in there at a time, or a couple quarters. I put, you know, thousands of quarters in there. Now basically we have to buy our quarters with like the money. Like today we've invested 10 million and they gave us 770 quarters, or 777 quarters, sorry, and we have to we have to try our best to win 10 million back using those quarters there. So I hope that explains how these high limit games work. Alright, so anyhow, we got one whole entire basket of quarters left in there to win. So I'm thinking we should go down there and collect all those quarters before this tower falls down. Well, I might be able to, well, I'll tell you what, here's what I'll do. Because I'm worried if I go down there and collect the quarters, that tower's going to end up falling over. So what we'll do, we'll load up a whole bunch of quarters, and while this is pushing, I'll go down there and try to get at least a couple baskets worth. Because I don't want all that gold to be mixed with all those quarters. It'd be much easier just to grab the quarters now. That way I don't have to like separate so much. Just save myself some time. Wouldn't interfere with the video at all, but I mean, keep in mind I've played several games today and I'm pretty exhausted and worn out right now. And plus we still got to turn in that white earbud here shortly, so yeah, we still got a lot to do. So let's see what that does. I'm going to try to round up the quarters. Alright, there we go. So I got 2 whole baskets right here. My goodness, those are heavy, especially when you put a whole bunch of quarters in there like that. Alright, let me pick up this other basket right here. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's keep this going. My goodness, that tower on the pressure, that tornado tower, it looks like it's going to fall backwards a little bit. Now either way, we're going to win all that gold out of there some way or another. Alright, let's load this thing up, try to get this golden tower to get going. Now this might be the world's most stubborn tower in the coin pressure machine. Oh yeah, I think we're going to get it to go, you all. It is literally right there on the edge, so close to crashing down. Alright, let's hit that skill stop button and see if we can get it. Oh my goodness, it's almost there. It's literally so close. Problem is, it is leaning backwards a little bit. Alright, let's load up a whole bunch more quarters in there. Try to get this thing to get going. Alright, let's see what that does. My goodness. That's got it right there, I think. Oh my gosh, it is so close. We just need everybody to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And that should get that tower off of there. Come on, subscribe to the channel, everybody. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We do videos every day, 7 days a week. So Really need your all's help right now. Hit that subscribe button. Oh my goodness. So I'll try the skill stop technique right here. Yeah, it is so close to going. I don't know how it's still hanging on there like that. Alright, that might be a win. Come on, fall off of there. It's about to be a tornado of gold right here, you all. This is absolutely intense right here. So intense. A lot of gold on the line right here. Come on, big push. Get it off of there. Oh my goodness, it is so close. Holy smokes, I was not expecting it to fall backwards like that. That is unbelievable. Wow. Well, it would have been a lot cooler if it would have fell forward, but stuff like that happens sometimes. Nothing we could really do about it. Alright, let's just try to push all this gold out of here. Like I said, we're going to win it all some way or another. Doesn't matter which direction the tower falls. Now, we've been playing on this round right here about 30 minutes already. For you all, it's about half that because I'll edit out a lot of the boring parts where nothing's really falling or moving. Now, I think this is the most amount of time we've ever spent trying to get, you know, just one free bonus tower from a special earbud before. We've never spent this long just trying to get one tower. Imagine they build like the world's largest tornado tower made out of $25,000 chips. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get that loot sheet cleared out. So all that gold that you're seeing on the white shelf over there on the right side, they will put all that back into the game for us whenever we turn in that white earbud, so stay tuned for that. So we just about got all that spare gold out of there. Almost, anyway. Goodness, I'm dropping quarters all over the place. I have to pick those up here in just a moment. Those last few gold bars are really trying to go. They're on the edge. Well, we've already been playing a long time and I already see it happening. It's going to take a while to get that last gold bar. So we'll go ahead and call it quits. I'll go ahead and turn in that white earbud and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in that white earbud. They built us a decent sized tower made out of $25,000 chips back there. That's a pretty cool, unique design they got back there. It's kind of like one of those spiral towers, and it's already on the edge of the pusher, about ready to go. They reset all that gold that was on the shelf. They scattered it all across the lower shelf down here, so hopefully we can get all this stuff cleared out. Wish me the best of luck, everybody. Let's see how this goes. We've been playing this game a long time today already, so there's no reason this video shouldn't be at least 35-40 minutes long. Maybe longer than that, 43, 45 minutes. really just about what I can edit the video down to. I mean, we always have 2 or 3 or 4 hour long videos, sometimes longer than that. Today's video, it says we've been recording 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 34 seconds. So a decent amount of time now. The most of that was getting the loot chute cleared out and waiting on them to build the towers and whatnot. That's what I'm saying. There's usually around 3.5, 4 hours wrapped up on average in each game we play. So yeah, we should have it all cleared out of there in a little or no time. Alright, let's clear out the loot chute. Alright, let's get that last 2 ounces of gold out of there and we'll be set. About to get one of them right there. Come on, big money, big push. Nice, there it goes. We got it. Sweet. So we ended up winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the white dice and 5 of the gold dice. So that's 14 dice in total. That's pretty good today, especially off of a $10 million game, that's for sure. And we got real lucky in the game I played earlier. For you all, it'll be yesterday's video. We ended up winning a $50 chip, and there was like 3 or 4 white dice in the mystery bag that was in the $50 chip round. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I suggest you go and check it out. It's a really, really good one. So we got it all cleared out of there. That is amazing. This has been one heck of a game today, I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and call the staff back here. They'll put all them dice on the pusher and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed all 14 of them dice on the pusher. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some incredible numbers today. Alright, so it looks like most of them are landing on winning numbers, 5s and 6s. Goodness gracious, this is going to be one heck of a win today, I'll tell you that. We got 2 more gold dice to push down to the lower shelf. Nice, we got a 4. Let's see what that last one's going to land on. Nice, we got a 6. So the only dice that does not count today is that 1 right there on that white dice. The ones do not count at all. Has to be 2 or more, 2 or better. So anyhow, I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all of this right here, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $10 million buy-in. We will be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe this. Oh my goodness, we ended up making so much money today. You're not going to believe how much money we ended up winning. This is absolutely phenomenal. So we ended up winning $22,214,000. That was all the poker chips and the cash and the value of that mystery money keychain all put together. That keychain today was worth $300,000, by the way, so that is extremely good. And the white dice today totaled up to 38, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 38. And that put us up to $844,132,000 from a $10 million buy-in. So that means we profited $834,132,000. Honestly, I don't even know what to say right now. I am absolutely shocked that we won this much money today. So we nearly got a $1 billion jackpot win off of just a $10 million game. That is absolutely exceptional. I was definitely not expecting to win this massive today at all. So be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that. Fantastic win right there. I post videos every single day, 7 days a week, so don't miss out on these outstanding videos. So anyway, moving on from all the poker chips and the cash and stuff like that, we ended up winning 259 ounces of gold today. That is a ton of gold. And the gold ice totaled up to 19, and that put us up to 4,921 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is around 2,700 an ounce right now. I think it's around that anyway. It means we got $13,286,700 in gold. So that's really, really good right there. That is a phenomenal win for the gold. And last but not least, we ended up winning, I think it was like 1,828 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $457 in quarters even. That is a outstanding amount of quarters right there. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $10 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more videos like this every single day, be sure you leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, that way you're up to date for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing video at the bottom left of the screen, you're welcome to do that. If you want to subscribe to my second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, I will see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. You all take care and have an awesome day, everybody.